it's all right. There's other things we can get excited about, like the best bets
of the day
with Joey P and the Welsh, brought to you, of course, by bet365. Bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets when you use the promo code leading off at bet365. So use the promo code at bet365. And of course, Welsh, as we mentioned earlier, it's so important to use the tools of betting pros because you don't want to end up like this guy, a 4.3% winning percentage. That's terrible. Use the Betting Pros app. Don't get banned for life like Tucapita Marcano. Come on, use the tools, the prop bet cheat sheet, the prop bet analyzer, all the amazing tools. Sync your sports books for free. See, he could have sunk his sports books for free instead of sinking his future into the oblivion.
That graphic,
abyss, which is what he did.
I love that graphic because I think you forget sometimes, like, just how nasty Jeff Passan can be in the best way. Not like,
I love Jeff Passan.
There's no reason in the story. There's nothing that serves anybody to know that he had a 4% winning percentage. The shade that Passan threw on that, it's really magical. And it's something we should appreciate more, to be able to get that information in a big old breaking story. You got to love Jeff Passan.
You got to love the Yankees today at home, -1.5 on the run line, +130 with Heel on the mound. Luis Heel, who's been so good against the Bailey Ober Minnesota Twins. Yeah, come on. Ober has not pitched well. This is not a good spot for him, I think, today against the Yankees, especially on the road. So give me the Yankees on the run line, -1.5 at plus money. Seth Lugo, it's a low number. I know these strikeout totals for Lugo have been very erratic. Sometimes you're getting 10, sometimes you're getting 3. The number's a 4.5, which I think is really reasonable considering the juice is +132.
Guardians,
so +132. I'm taking Seth Lugo. I don't care. I'm going with the Seth Lugo here. Yesterday, I said, damn the Torpedoes with the hot Milwaukee Brewers winning 8 of their last 10. I said Zach Wheeler was going to win, and he did. So Jack Flaherty's the other guy. We're also going to be careful here, but the trend line is good. Over 6.5 strikeouts for him, +120 today for Jack Flaherty, who's been fantastic of late. The run he's been on has been absolutely spectacular. So until that goes cold, we're just going to keep riding it all the way to Cashville, baby. Also, same game parlays today. Couldn't find anything I like. So instead, we're going to do a little mashup like we did yesterday. Dodgers and Pirates under. You got Glasnow and Jared Jones. I expect Jared Jones to bounce back. The number 7.5. I'm going to go under on the 7.5 here on the total for this game at -104. Give me the Yankees on the money line at -168 as well. You put them together, you get +212. So Welsh, those are my bets of the day. What do you have for the people?
What did you go? The way you've been talking, did you go 40-0 yesterday? What was it? You've been killing.
I will tell you exactly. You can follow me on bettingpros.com/Joe, but I'll tell you exactly here because you can track all your bets over at Betting Pros in case you didn't know that. And we are very public about that. When we suck, we say we suck. When we're great, we say we're great.
It's there.
And when we tuck a Pinot hard. But I'll look for that. I'll pull that up here. I'm on a 2-day streak.
You took a Pinot when you should have Marcano'd.
I should have, but in the last week, let's see here, 66% winning percentage, a 34% ROI. Let's go, baby, over the last week.
All right, nice. So good job. Well, I was 2-1 yesterday.
Over the last month, around the same 60% winning percentage, profit of 85 units there. So
that's the solid spot. I was 2-1 yesterday. That's the beginning of the comeback. So today it's my number 2 bet. I'll just do it since you mentioned is your number 1. Also doing the Yankees -1.5 +120. Bailey Ober, he's been fine, not fantastic. Luis Heel has been absolutely incredible. Even when they told us that he wasn't going to go deeper into games, I think he ended up going 8 again. I mean, it's ridiculous. I want to bet the over strikeouts, but I'm not because, we just don't know how they're going to go with it. But I do love the Yankees behind him and their offense. So 1.5 at plus money. Yeah, going to do that one as well. You mentioned the Dodgers. Well, trying to find different angles on it. I will tell you, I kind of actually like the Glasnow strikeouts in this one. It's really high at 7.5, but Pittsburgh, they've been striking out like crazy last 30 days. I think it's like 25% overall, which is one of the worst in baseball. So that's a play. But my actual play is I'm going to go Dodgers and Pittsburgh Nerfy. We're going to play a Nerfy here for the funsies of it. No runs, Glasnow and Jared Jones. Jared Jones is the real tricky one here, coming right out the gates, going up against Betts and Ohtani and Freeman. He's going to come out slanging. I don't know if it's going to continue after that. So I'm going to take the Nerfy on the Dodgers and the Pirates.
I almost took that one myself. So
yeah, it's okay numbers. It's not great. And then the final one, I'm going to he's been inconsistent, but I'm going to back George Kirby today, who's going up against the A's with one of the worst K percentages. Obviously, they can get to some guys, but Kirby's not going to be trying to blow anything past anybody. He's going to hit them with command and hit them with stuff. 5.5 strikeouts. It is -130. I'm going to take the over because it's the A's. So those are my 3 best bets of the day.
And make sure you place your wagers over at bet365. And of course, 18 or over in Kentucky. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. Terms and conditions apply.